Hey, what's up guys? How are you doing today? Thank you so much for joining me. If you are new here, my name is Tobias and welcome to another Microphone Mondays where I upload new microphone reviews and comparisons every Monday. And today, the microphone that I am reviewing for you guys is a microphone that was recommended to me by one of you guys, and it's called the JLAB Talk Go. And actually, the audio that you are hearing right now is coming from the JLAB Talk Go. It's right here in front of me on my desk. And I am monitoring the audio with headphones so I can hear exactly how it sounds as well. And as usual, I'm going to show you guys an unboxing of the microphone. Then I'm going to do a demonstration, and then in the end, I'll tell you guys what I think about it. And just really quick before we get started, if you guys do like this video or if this video helps you out, I would really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. That would help me out so much. And if you would like to see more videos by me in the future, make sure to go down there and hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell notifications button. And let's go ahead and get right into it. So first of all, the JLAB Talk Go goes for $39.99 on Amazon, comes with free shipping, and I'll go ahead and put a link to the Amazon page down in the description of this video in case you want to check that out for yourself. So at a price of $39.99, it is in that budget USB condenser microphone category. And as you guys can probably tell by now, I love reviewing microphones in this price range. But let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing. So just a few features that I just want to point out really quick about this microphone is that one, it can record in both a cardioid recording pattern and also an omnidirectional recording pattern. So cardioid means that you are pretty much just recording audio from right in front of the microphone, and omnidirectional means that you are recording audio from all around the microphone. So for example, if you're sitting around a table with a handful of people and you have this microphone in the middle and you want to pick up audio from everybody talking, you're going to want to use the omnidirectional setting. If it's just one person sitting in front of a camera like I am right now, then you are better off using the cardioid recording pattern. Another cool thing is that there is a mute button right underneath the microphone. There's also a headphone jack for monitoring, and there is a volume dial underneath as well. And the one thing that I want to point out about that volume dial is that it doesn't control your input volume on the microphone, and it actually doesn't even control the audio from the headphone jack on the microphone. It actually controls your computer's volume. So I thought that was a little interesting. So just off the bat, in my opinion, I would prefer if that volume dial actually affected my input volume into the microphone, but it doesn't. So if you do want to adjust your input volume, you're going to have to go into your computer's system preferences and adjust it there. A couple things that I noticed after unboxing the microphone and setting it up is that the microphone itself is actually surprisingly lightweight. As for the tripod desk stand, it actually feels like it's pretty good quality. It feels like it's made out of metal, maybe aluminum or something. The feet on the tripod desk stand feel like they're coated in rubber, probably to help prevent the microphone from sliding around on your desk, which I thought was pretty cool. You probably noticed that on the bottom of the microphone there is a light, and the color of that light indicates a couple different things. So if the light is blue, like I actually have it right now, that means that you are using the cardioid pickup pattern. If you tap the mute button one time, the light will turn red and then you will be muted. If you tap the mute button again, you will be unmuted. If you long press the mute button, that will change your recording pattern. So if the light is blue and you are using the cardioid recording pattern, you can long press the mute button and that will switch you over to the omnidirectional recording pattern. And for the omnidirectional recording pattern, the light turns green. If you long press the mute button again, the light will turn blue and you'll go back to the cardioid recording pattern. So just really quick, I want to demonstrate the omnidirectional recording pattern for you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick up the microphone and hold it kind of close to my mouth, and I'm going to switch over to the omnidirectional recording pattern. So I'm going to long press that mute button. and as you can see, it turned green. All right, I'm going to talk this close to the microphone, and I'm going to do a full 360 with the microphone, and we can kind of listen to how the audio changes as I turn it around. It feels like my voice is thinning out a little bit on the side of the microphone. Now we're coming around to the back of the microphone. It's actually picking up my voice pretty well from the back, in my opinion. I'm going to keep on turning it, and the audio is still pretty good. We're getting to this side of the microphone, and again, it sounds like my voice is thinning out a little bit, and we're coming back around to the front of the microphone where it is picking up my voice pretty well. The top of the microphone, I don't really think it's meant to pick up audio from the top, but I'll go ahead and just turn it to the top, and that's what it sounds like when you're speaking to the top of the microphone. And I'm going to go ahead and switch back to the cardioid recording pattern. And now we are back to the cardioid recording pattern. I'll go ahead and demonstrate the mute button for you guys. So I'll just go ahead and pick it up again, and I'm going to press the mute button, and right now I am unmuted. I press the button again and I am unmuted. So now let's just go ahead and do a couple different audio tests. First, let's take a listen to the noise floor. It usually sounds like an underlying hiss kind of sound, so I'm going to stop talking for a couple of seconds and let's see how it sounds. Now this is how it sounds when I'm tapping on my computer's keyboard directly behind the JLAB Talk Go. I now put my keyboard right in front of the JLAB Talk Go, and this is what it sounds like when I tap on the keyboard. And this is how the JLAB Talk Go sounds when I'm standing roughly 5 feet away from the microphone. Okay guys, so now I'm going to jump into my final review of the JLAB Talk Go, and I'm going to go over my cons first. So first of all, I feel like the microphone picks up a fair amount of background noise, which may or may not be a problem for some people. My second con is something that I actually thought was a little weird about the microphone. The headphone jack on the microphone, it doesn't seem like you can control the volume coming out of that headphone jack. I feel like the volume is just all the way up, and in my opinion, it's actually a little too loud. I tried plugging my headphones into the headphone jack, and when I would speak into the microphone, it was just way too loud and I couldn't turn down the volume. So I actually probably would not recommend using the headphone jack on the microphone. But personally, I rarely ever use the headphone jacks on microphones, even if they have them. So for me, it's not a huge deal. The third thing is, it doesn't seem like this microphone works with an OTG adapter and a smartphone. I tried it out using this OTG adapter and my iPhone right here, and it didn't seem to work. So now let's move on to my pros. So first of all, I think the audio quality that it picks up is actually really good. Second, it has that mute button and it has the omnidirectional setting, which I think is great. And third, this microphone costs $39.99 on Amazon right now. I think that's a great value for this microphone. I think that's a great price. And considering that it has both a cardioid pickup pattern and an omnidirectional pickup pattern, as well as that mute button, I mean, this microphone has a lot for the price, and it sounds good. So I guess in conclusion, in my opinion, if you came across this video because you were contemplating buying the JLAB Talk Go, in my opinion, go for it. I think it's a pretty good microphone. I think the price is right. Actually, the price is really good in my opinion. So I would say go for it, but I would love to hear what you guys think. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you did like this video, or if this video helped you out, I would really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. That would help me out so much. And if you would like to see more videos by me in the future, make sure to go down there and hit that subscribe button, and also hit that bell notifications button. I upload new microphone reviews and comparisons every Monday. If that sounds like something that you would be interested in, you definitely want to hit that subscribe button. If you would like to follow me on Instagram, I'll go ahead and put my handle right here. It's at YT_Tobias, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Peace.